What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown, and if you're new here, welcome. The Atlanta Falcons officially have 11 former first-round picks on their offense. Let me say that again. 11 former first-round picks on their offense. So our offense is looking pretty good, but is it the number one offense in the NFL heading into 2020? Let's talk about that. So, it's no secret that our offense, at the very least, is a top 10, maybe top 5. But is it the best in the league? To me, unfortunately, not yet. And I do have my reasonings, but I also might have a solution to all my concerns with the offense. But let's start with the concerns I see first. Number one, Dirk Koetter. Do I even need to explain? This man has to improve his game or else he's out of here. And I don't think a lot of Falcons fans have trust in him to improve. To me, it was a mistake to bring him back in 2020, but if Thomas Dimitroff stepped up in the offseason, maybe Dirk Koetter can as well. Number two, unproven talent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses. I'm not referring to Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, or Calvin Ridley. I'm talking about the new signings we got, like Hayden Hurst. People do seem to hype him up, and I will be optimistic on him, but at the same time, I'm not just going to go off and say he's already better than Austin Hooper or Todd Gurley. Is the arthritis injury still going to bother him in 2020? Is he going to be enough to make Dirk Koetter's run game look good? I hope I'm making sense here, and if not, my example is like when the Browns got Odell Beckham Jr. Yeah, of course we all believed he'd play well, but clearly we have to wait and actually see how they play first. And the last reason, the offensive line. The O-line did not play well last year. Matt Ryan was tied for being the third most sacked quarterback in 2019, being sacked 48 times. In one game against the Saints, he was sacked 9 times. I don't care who you're playing, that should not happen. So the O-line as of now is very unproven, but even though I have my concerns, I also think there's a solution to all of those problems. And let's start with the Dirk Koetter situation. Our offensive coordinators usually seem to bounce back their second year in Atlanta. Kyle Shanahan was not good in Atlanta his first year, which was 2015, but then in his second year, he helped take the team to the Super Bowl. And now he's a head coach for the Super Bowl runner-up San Francisco 49ers. So clearly he made a name for himself. Steve Sarkisian didn't exactly have the same story, but nonetheless, he did improve in year 2 of being the Falcons offensive coordinator. So maybe, just maybe, Dirk Koetter can improve as well? I mean, he has played with Matt Ryan before. Maybe he just needed time to adjust, I don't know. And now for the unproven talent situation. We actually do have some proven talent. Wait, what? You just said we have unproven talent. How do we have unproven and proven talent? If you remember, I said I'm not referring to Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, or Calvin Ridley. So let's talk about them right now. Matt Ryan, as you all know, does find ways to make any player look good, and seemingly every year, no matter how good or bad the team is, he puts up some good numbers. Julio Jones, there's no need to explain that, and Calvin Ridley seems to be getting his name out there. Of course, with elite talent, this certainly can help our offense become number one, even if there's some names that they just need to prove something. And with the offensive line, in my opinion, we're only a guard away from having a good O-line. Not an elite one, we still need time to develop, but a good O-line. Jake Matthews, for whatever reason, is disrespected. I think he's an excellent left tackle. You got Alex Mack at center, who always makes the Pro Bowl. Chris Lindstrom at right guard. He played pretty well, and he has plenty of time to develop. And Caleb McGarry, he was kind of the quiet comeback player of the year. He was downgraded because of his heart problem he had over the 2019 offseason, only to end up probably being our best offensive lineman last year. And he's still got plenty of time to develop. We just need to get a good left tackle, and I think we'll be set. Will all of that happen? I can't promise you it will, but it honestly doesn't sound as hard as it should. All I know is that our offense is going to be fun to watch. But those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I will see you guys with 2 videos this Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. As always, rise up.